hello, and welcome back to Full Life Liberation. Thank you so much for joining me today, and thank you so much for all the support. Happy Black History Month, you all, and welcome to our second week of the month. So hopefully you all are having a wonderful start to February. We're moving into Valentine's weekend if you celebrate the holidays. So for those that believe in it, I guess love is in the air. I mean, I believe in love, but I guess love is in the air. So just thought I'd throw that out there. So hopefully you all are having a really good week, honestly, and that our last Liberation Monday moment was helpful for you. And so today, I just wanted to come real quick and talk to you about, and I know you've seen it in the title, we're talking about staying in your lane. And I think that it's really important because, last week we talked about knowing your why. But today we're talking about staying in your lane. And I thought about this because I was talking to somebody this week, and we were having a discussion about really running your own race. And that's really what staying in your lane is. I know there are times people say stay in your lane, which means mind your business, which is a real thing. You need to mind your business, but a different type of mind your business is in minding what belongs to you, being focused on what is really your true calling, your true destiny, what you feel is most important. And so, yes, in that sense, mind your business. Be focused on what's going to drive you, what's going to motivate you, what's going to push you to where you say you want to go. So that I agree with. When we're talking about staying in your lane, I want us to take a moment to envision ourselves in a car. And so if you are a driver, or if you've been in a car, bus, whatever, you know that there is a front mirror, side mirrors, and then the back or the rear view mirror, however you want to call it. And I think that in life, we look at this very differently. And I think social media and YouTube and platforms such as this definitely doesn't lend to what I'm going to tell you. Because it's very much outwardly focused. We're always seeing people post the best pictures of themselves, accomplishments such as graduating from school or getting married, having children, starting businesses, buying homes, getting new promotions, getting money, accomplishing whatever they're doing. And so those things are really, really good and important, but sometimes I think people lose sight of things, of staying in their own lane. And so I want us to envision ourselves in the car. And so, our rear view mirror is really the past, things that have happened even after this moment, even after I've used this word, that's now in the past. That's not something that I can take back. I've said it. Those are my words. I have to own it and live in it. But if we're really talking about our rearview mirror, those are things that have happened in the past. So maybe you wanted to try something and you didn't do well with it, or you made a mistake. It happens. It happens to you. It happens to me. It happens to all of us. And we can't do anything to change it. We can, own our mistakes. We can atone or make amends for our mistakes, but we can't fix them. We can't go back and make a right that's already passed. So we have to just live and make that a lesson learned. Look at it in our rear view and say, okay, that's what happened, but now I'm ready to move forward. I think, another way of looking at that is also, looking behind us to see what, was done in the past, or living in the past doesn't make us stay forward. And if you're in the car, if you were only looking in your rear view, you're going to miss something that's ahead of you. So you definitely don't want to be looking behind you. Your side mirrors, or, the windows on the side, are really important to see. You need to glance over there to see what's going on, because you want to make sure you're keeping up with the flow of traffic, or you want to make sure that you're doing what you need to do. But the side mirrors themselves, if you stay looking over there, then you're going to miss what you need to as well. And honestly, these are like our friends, our family, social media, where we're looking at other people and we're saying, oh man, I went to school with such and such, and look how much they're doing, or look how fast they're going, or look how much they've accomplished, or look what they've been able to do. And you will forget that you don't know that full story. You know that picture, you know that reel or that TikTok video or that Snapchat, but you don't know their life. You know that snippet. Just like these moments are like 5 to 10 minutes. So you get a little bit of me, but you don't get the full of me. So you might not know what I look like even before I started this video. I could have been, looking a hot mess. I was not, because I'm always cute, but you get the point. So, you may miss the things that you see on the sides of you, right? So you can't be so focused on what's going on. Now, you do want to make sure that you can use your side mirrors, side of you as a way of gauging, are you in the same box? Especially if you're walking with people who are doing similar things. You want to make sure that you still are staying the course or keeping up with the flow of traffic, but not so much that you become so focused on what they're doing, because then you lose sight of what you're doing and you often will not be in your own lane. So I just wanted to come in and tell you to stay in your lane, kings and queens, because we are really out here trying to live liberated. And once we know what our why is, we got to get focused on where we're going. And you can't be focused if you're looking behind you, and you can't be focused if you're looking on the side of you. So get really, really motivated and really focused on full steam ahead, forward facing, staying focused on where you're going. So thank you guys so much for all of your support. Thank you for just being here. I know I'm kind of giving you a couple back-to-backs this week because I took some self-care for myself this week, and I hope that you're doing the same. And check out all my other videos. See if they're finding it helpful for you to move forward. Let me know. Put it in the box below, the comment box below, I should say. And let me know what's helpful to you. But thank you all for answering the call. We're on our road to 100 new subscribers. We are growing this Lib Tribe in 2021. It is Black History Month. We're making our own history. We're telling our own stories, and we are going out here and doing what we know we need to do. So, as I said, have a good week. We'll check back in next week. And remember, we can never live our lives fully unless we're living it liberated. Stay liberated, guys.